Hi, I'm Gill, editor of Reader's Digest, but not for much longer. Oh no, there's a collective gasp in the nation, I know, but the good news is, or even better news maybe, is that Catherine here is taking over. Catherine, congratulations.
Thank you very much, thank you, it's fantastic.
And very good she is too.
Thank you.
So while we're here, we could look through the next issue, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Here we are, January, which feels like a new start, yeah?
Yes,
Happy 2013.
Yeah.
What are your favourite bits then?
Well, one of my favourite bits, obviously we've got Billy Connolly in the front.
What a good guy.
What a good guy. And I was fortunate enough to be at the photo shoot when Seamus Ryan was the photographer who took the picture for the cover.
And he's every bit as nice as you hope he'll be.
Yeah. When he came into the room, everybody kind of went, "Ooh," because suddenly it's this man you've seen on TV.
No, I think it's because you came into the room. They go, "Catherine, it's Catherine!" And then Billy trailed behind.
He trailed behind. But no, he's in life like you would expect him to be, very funny, very
You'd be
charming.
so disappointed if he wasn't, wouldn't you?
I managed to grab him at the end and talk to him about Scottish football, which
glad I didn't go then.
which was a real treat. And the publicity woman was in the background sort of saying wind it up, because she had to take him other places.
I bet
to
he
meet
wouldn't,
people.
Wouldn't he?
He wouldn't move, and neither would I, so that was a result.
Well, he's one of my favourites, so I was really glad that we got him for the cover. I really like this feature actually, Choose Life, Choose Chocolate. It's based on a great book called Latte or Cappuccino by Hilly James. And the thing I like is if you're interested in having quite a healthy diet, which I do try to, you've got these little niggling questions like, well, if I'm going to try and live healthily, is a latte better or a cappuccino? Is butter or spread? Whole wheat or whole meal? And she's got the answers. She actually says cappuccino, not latte, because it's fewer calories.
Yeah, and it's good, that sort of stuff, because you just want a quick answer. You don't want to have to
you don't want to have a kind of degree in biochemistry or something
to choose your breakfast. What I also liked was the Great Escapes feature we have.
Pictures,
this one here, this really, really beautiful pictures. So this is all disasters that nearly happened. This one, someone's about to fall off this building, but the firemen have got there in time just to capture him at the last minute. But it's just that thing of it's a split second one way or the other, and something terrible could have happened. But these are all happy stories.
I liked Best of British Design because this is part of our regular Best of British series, and you realise how critical design is because you're surrounded by it, aren't you? It's part of the fabric of your life. You can't choose to have it in half the time. It's just there, like architecture, and you feel quite proud of us as a nation for coming up. I mean, how beautiful is that?
Yeah, it's lovely.
That is just the most beautiful car, isn't it? Or things like the tube map. That is so fantastically simple.
It's wonderful, really, isn't it? It's just perfect design. I also liked this 1001 Things section we have at the back with Linda Gray, what your hospital doctor won't tell you, because I just think, again, it's like the latte or cappuccino. It's just very quick advice that you don't need to labour over. You just get the advice quickly, and
but also you know it up front, because several times I've had to go into hospital either myself or with other people, and you wish you'd known this stuff in advance, because you only find out afterwards what would maybe have been a better course of action. So that's a great series because you can really swat up on kind of essentials. Another
great pleasure that I've been fortunate enough to have is also working with you, Gill, for the last 3 years.
Cute tears. Hasn't it felt like 10?
No, a real pleasure.
Well, I think in that case it's time for you to hit the hot seat.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes.
The time has come.
Oh yes, come on.
Okay, so this is a hot seat. This is what it feels like. Okay, but Gill, just to say to you from all of us on the team, just how absolutely fantastic it's been to work with you, and we'll really, really miss you. Really miss you.
Oh, that's very kind.
Is there anything about us that you'll miss?
No. Yes. Actually, I will. It's a lovely team, isn't it? I must say, what a good bunch of really hard-working people. It's always hard to leave people. I think I also miss the magazine because it's funny, I was thinking about this, we live so much in a 24/7 media world, and news is predominantly depressing. so you can be depressed the whole time. And Digest, we really consciously make an effort not to be negative and look at the positive things in life. And I think it does reflect there's an awful lot of goodness out there. People are genuinely very nice and kind to each other, and I like being part of a magazine that emphasises that instead of this relentless kind of negativity the whole time. And it reflects the team because we're really nice, aren't we?
We're really nice. Yes, that's Reader's Digest, and we'll keep that going. And so thank you again for everything you've done. It's been really fantastic to work with you.
It's mutual pleasure.
Thank you. And that's it from us. Look out for the January issue. Thank you very much. Thanks. Bye.